had to really dig out the last few minutes, but you must be really pleased with the resolve shown in that last 5-10 minutes or so.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I just said to somebody else, I think from the group that we inherited when we come in, that were a little bit low on confidence, not sure in terms of what they're going to get out of the games, how it's going to end up, and we're leaving things to chance. To see the boys go and make sure we get 3 points today, that shows you how far they've come as a group and how much character, that they've got in there, because I do know other squads that probably still end up only getting 2-2 and being happy with that. We said we're never going to be happy with anything but 3 points today. We wanted to make sure that this start of me being permanent manager, we get off to a bang, because we know what we're capable of.
Real physical job needed by your defence there, because they had a lot of heavy attackers who were pumping the ball up to them. Your defence stood firm the whole game.
Yeah, and again we've had different issues this week, and again not making excuses, but we knew that we might be a little bit light in the defensive area today, in terms of Ronnie Vinquay-Taylor being unwell earlier in the week. So it was always going to be difficult. I was more than comfortable to go and throw Willwood in at left side centre half, and more so because I think Andre Blackman's deserved to get a start. He's trained superbly. His attitude's been first class, and for someone that's had to wait his time, I was delighted that he went in today and was part of that, because some of these boys, I know it's difficult. You're not getting game time all the time. You don't know if you're maybe going to get a chance, but I thought Andre was superb today, and I'm delighted for him as well.
Great first half as well. Commanding position at half time. How did you assess the 2 goals we scored?
Yeah, great goals. I mean, I thought Danny Mills was again superb, leading the line. The goal was fantastic. Great play that linked to it. Nana again. I mean, without putting too much pressure on him, we know what he's capable of. We say every game he should be looking at assists and goals. We should always get those kind of outputs from him, because he's got the quality, and it's nice to see him playing regularly and starting to get the results that he deserves, because we know, when some of these boys are on fire, it's the least that they can go and do. It's when we start now pushing them and saying we expect more, and say, well, it should be maybe 2 goals or 2 3-goal contributions. But no, I think collectively as a group they were superb. I think everybody to a man was brilliant. Boys from the bench, even boys that weren't involved. It's a collective. It's not just about the 1 to 11, it's about everybody, and I think we deserve that today.
It's been a stop-start time since you've come in terms of results. I'm sure you'll agree with that. Now it's important to go on and get a bit of a run, sort of win 2, 3, 4 games in a row, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I think we've been honest as well, with people around the club when they've asked about what was the faults. I think probably just having that stability, players, staff as well, not knowing, what's going to be going on. I think now we've got that. I think the mindset's changed. We had a really good chat on Thursday, and we outlined. We didn't know the outcome on Thursday, but we outlined in terms of knowing that we're going to play a part in the club moving forward, given authority to then make some decisions around potentially who's going to be here with us on the journey. So, we've got back to, again, going back to what the club's about in terms of the values, the culture that we want to put in place, and making sure that anyone is going to be here, they've got to earn it. They get well looked after, by the football club, and they've got to make sure that they earn what they get, because, there's lots of people that would want to play for Dulwich Hamlet Football Club. So the people that are pulling on the badge, they've got a responsibility to everybody around the club when they're putting on that kit.